Okay, spawning up here at the top right-hand position as the yellow Protoss is going to be Seiche.
And in the bottom right, we have the blue Zerg, Lingepumpe. I think that's how you're supposed to say his name.
It
Lingepumpe?
looks very German, I'm not sure.
Lingepumpe. He's definitely European.
I'm going to call him Linge.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm going to call him Lingepumpe. Oh, man. Anyways. So, PvZ on Fighting Spirit. We have seen many a PvZ, especially in our macro micro games last night. So I am very prepared to see what happens here. For those of you who don't know, you can check out my VOD from last night. Oh, Seiche is going to do the bad wall off. No!
Oh no.
I mean, it's still fine.
I mean, it's fine, but it's
bad.
like, it's a 2 zealot wall instead of a 1 zealot wall.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, on Fighting Spirit, if you spawn at the top right or the bottom left, there's actually a way to wall off with 1 zealot. It's a Dragoon type wall, unfortunately, so you have to kill the pylon later. But you put the pylon, if you're in this position, here at the very right side of the wall, and then you put your gateway right here, right next to the pylon, and you put your forge right here at the bottom to the left, and that's a full wall. So forge, gateway, pylon. Now instead, he's doing the forge gateway wall here like this. And so there's going to be a little slip here where he's going to wall off with 2 zealots. 1 zealot works too. It's just not super accurate sometimes. Like once in a while you have the link slip by and then you kind of just lose the game. But otherwise, this is what I used to do. This is what pros used to do in the back in the day before the link type walls were just better overall because every Zerg and their mother was going like 9 pool or over pool. He's going to see the... Oh, he's gonna let the drone get the hatch. Oh, got there in time. Let's go. Oh man, this is every Protoss player's wet dream. Just like, oh, I just wanna.
He gets the first hit on the drone too, so he wins the fight.
Yep. And now he just sits there. And he's just like, haha, you can't do anything. And the second drone comes out. And he's like, oh, scumbag drone. And yep, here comes the natural. Looks like 6 lings on the way actually from an overpool.
He builds Nexus before cannon, which I like.
Yep, very smart.
Against overpool, you can always Nexus first cannon. Nexus before cannon.
Wait, but what if he just runs in?
You just
Oh wait, no, it's gonna
wall
finish.
of probes. Yep, wall of probes.
It'll finish on time, yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to cut probes right here, which he is doing right now. Or actually, no, he's not.
I was hoping.
No, you have
for
to. So you build a Nexus at 13, and then you build the cannon also at 13.
And then he made 2 probes and a gateway. Okay. This is a interesting wall off. He's gonna have to kill the cannon later, and also it's not link tight in like 3 different locations.
Yeah.
Or two locations really. But the placement in between the gateway and the cannon is not link tight against the wall, I think.
Yeah.
So it's got 3 holes in his wall.
Against the wall it is.
Oh really? Is it?
I'm 90% sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
He gets 1 probe in exchange for 3 lings. Not sure if that was worth it. But yeah, anyways, this wall is kind of interesting. He's gonna have to kill a cannon later on, which kind of sucks. You'd rather be killing pylons, as always. But fast layer, as always. We're gonna see the Overlord coming over here just to scout out. And the second cannon, I'm not sure that's necessary. Actually, with this wall off, it is necessary because of how many holes you have in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the problem. This is why, like, you know, again, PvZ these days, Protoss just wants to be as greedy as possible. Just be like, do I really want to have to make a second cannon? No, I want to make 1 cannon.
Do I really even want a Stargate?
Yeah, do I need a Stargate? Can I just go like 5 Gateway Zealots? And then Zerg makes Mutas and you're just sad.
That's when you get the Dark Archon.
Oh, now that's a move. Cyber Expert coming out here from Seiche. Pretty standard overall. Second gas should be started here from Seiche momentarily. When I first started playing PvZ and actually like learned the builders, I was like, do I really get the second gas this early in the game? And I'm just like, oh, I guess I do. But then it feels like you have no probes on minerals at your natural base.
Yeah.
But
the typical timing these days is like halfway done Cyber Ice Core.
Yeah, I got my second gas. Or if it's against 9 pool, you can save for later gas.
Instead, it seems like Seiche is opting for adding 2 more gateways and not taking the second gas. So I think, and he's getting Citadel. He's skipping, skipping Stargate. and he's just going to go for a really heavy zealot attack.
The Forge and Gateway link tight, aren't they? Forge on left, Gateway to right. No, this is not link tight.
No, they can fit through the
Gateway Forge is only
Forge.
link tight if the gateway's on top of the Forge.
Exactly.
Because then it's link tight below. But this is not link tight, which is why you would put the gateway on top of the Forge, like kind of where the pylon is. You put it right there, and then the cannon, this cannon on the very right side is where you put the pylon. And then you have only one path for lings, and you put a zealot right there. So, which is why in this position here, where Lingepumpe spawn, you put the pylon at the very bottom, Forge on top, and then gateway on top of the Forge, and you have 2 holes. But the Forge and gateway are link tight. So, anyways, we're seeing the Overlord. Yeah, Overlord Scout comes in here, sees the double gateway, Citadel of Adun, immediately throws down a couple of something. Yeah, this is actually super good here. He needs to add the second gas though, I think, if he wants to just go heavy into metas, which he should be doing.
Well, I mean, versus no Stargate, 5 meters is usually fine. Like it allows you to regain map control, and 5 meters one-shots a probe.
Oh, okay.
I hope he does that. It's a good example for what you told me earlier.
Yeah, this is actually, I was watching a replay of a game that VB played just like an hour ago, where this exact same build was used against him, and he had never seen it before.
Yeah, this push out here was very questionable from Protoss. I'm not exactly sure what Seiche was going to accomplish with this. I guess to force out Sunkens, but he only uses to push halfway across the map. In fact, I think the Overlord, once the Overlord saw the gateways, he already started making Sunkens and more lings.
So, some criticism I have is that if you're going to do this build, you should definitely get your +1 started earlier so that you can hit at 6:30 or 7, as opposed to, like, his +1 isn't going to finish until, like, almost 8 minutes.
Now he's going double Stargate behind this. Which is somehow amazing because the double Stargate is standard if the opponent goes mutas, which usually they do once they see this mass Zealot army. But somehow he hasn't gone for any mutas.
Oh no, he's as bad as me. Can it be real?
Well, no, I mean...
Well, maybe not.
generally speaking, you should be going mutas in this position. Because once you stop the Zealot attack, you go into the natural, they have no cannons there. Or generally speaking, they have 1 cannon, you just kill with mutas. And then you just kill a bunch of probes. Instead, he just droned up, made more lings, and just gone for a 5-hatch Hydra. Seiche
was super greedy in that he has 1 cannon in the main and none in the natural mineral line. If Zerg had made just 5 mutas, this game would maybe be over right now.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd make mutas. I love mutas.
Yeah, he would at least be heavily favored.
Yeah, but now these lings are just getting melted by these Zealots with the +1 upgrade.
Yeah, see, like, he's trying to go into 5-hatch Hydra here, but he doesn't have the drone count for that because he was forced to make a bunch of lings and Sunkens earlier on.
Yeah, like I said, metas are just so much more drone efficient compared to Hydras. Hydras, against Zealots especially, you really need a lot. And now this third base is essentially dead because you're just not going to have enough units. The lings are being made, but lings aren't going to do anything against +1 speed lots. So... this third base is going to be sacked with these reinforcing Zealots here. Hydra's no upgrades whatsoever. Speed's almost finished, but again, there's just too many Zealots right now. He needs to like pull drones to drone drill.
And even if he barely holds on to this base, he's not going to have any Hydras left over at the end. And then 6 Corsairs are going to come in and demolish all of his Overlords.
Yep.
So, there's really not much hope for Zerg in this position.
Actually, he's getting quite a bit done here. With these Hydras, actually, once the speed kicked in. But again, he just have no drones. Yeah, the supplies, he's down 40 supply. He has no drones at the third base. His drone saturation at the other bases are like kind of whatever. Now the Corsairs are going to come in. He's got 6 Corsairs coming in. No Hydras defending any of these Overlords. They're all stuck at the third base. This is just going to be a nightmare for Zerg. And at this point, if I'm Zerg, I just GG. There's nothing I can do in this position. Like, I'm happy as Protoss here, sacking all my Corsairs to kill every Overlord on the map.
This is making me cry. Oh no.
It makes every Zerg cry. So yeah, generally speaking, just go metas as Zerg against a mass Zealot army. It's just so much more effective, especially because if Protoss makes cannons, they're economically stable because you're forced to make a lot of cannons at both bases. You make about 2 to 3 cannons at each base, depending on how many metas they make. You don't get your second gas. Your tech is super behind. But instead, you don't make any mutas, and this happens. So.
Yeah,
if
he's
only
gonna be
Sucker-
supply blocked forever now.
Yeah, there's this is the problem. Like you just get into this this loop where you make OVs, they get killed because you only have 3 different locations that are all really close together. Now Zelch is coming in, killing the third base again.
Yeah, this is absolutely brutal.
Now Zelch is gonna go ahead and kill the hatchery that they damaged earlier on. It's gonna die. He's actually at 4 supply, all in hatcheries. He's not a
he
single
has 0.
overlord. Now,
There they
now
are,
he is.
and now they're gonna die again.
And he's still not even unsupply cap. Now the Corsairs, yeah, coming back over here. Gonna kill them all again. They're actually just rallied over at the third base. They're not even sitting on top of the spore. Oh, man.
I'm surprised he's still in the game.
He has not been able to make a non-overlord unit in like over 2 minutes.
Yep. This is just depressing to watch. And like I said at home, Seiche, even if Lingepumpe had all his Hydras left over still, it wouldn't matter. He's got 6 cannons up. He's got Storm already with these High Templar.
Yeah.
He's got Robo coming up as well. I mean, Puros is just doing everything that he needs to be doing. He should be even grabbing a third base at this point.
Yeah, he's gearing up to take a third right now. There's a probe down there.
So yeah, Zerg is going to be ahead on... He's ahead on supply. He's ahead on... About to be ahead on bases. It's pretty sad as a Zerg player right now.
Yeah, Seiche is just looking for like hidden bases right now because there's really not much else he can lose to.
And again, look where the Overlords are positioned. If Seiche were to come back in with these Corsairs, which he's about to do, notice the Overlords, again, just aren't on top of the Spore Colony. Like, just put them on top of the Spore Colony, man. They're just down here.
Even then, 1 Spore versus like 5-6 Corsairs.
Yeah, with no Hydras
underneath.
underneath.
Kill him anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you might get all of these High Templar though.
Yeah, he's gonna get 1.
He might get 1 of these High Templar.
He's getting all these. He's gonna get 1 of these High Templar.
Better than nothing, I guess. But he loses all the Hydras for it, and
they use like 3 storms.
Yep.
yeah, at least he wiped the storm count.
Man, the supplies are looking close. Oof.
Yeah, look, they're both supply capped.
Wow, he's gonna get the probe. This third has been delayed so long.
He's got a probe over at
Should've
12
got
o'clock as well.
3 minutes ago, yeah.
Perez, I'm just double
Oh,
expanding.
he's
this
still
point.
in this.
No, I'm not sure if "in this" is the correct word to be using here.
Listen, I believe as a fellow Zerg player.
I still
There's
think
always-
Midas was just the absolute right decision in this position, but it's
Maybe
okay.
some insane lurker drops or something right now, but other than that, I don't see a way back into this game.
3K gas, yeah, 3K gas here from Zerg as well. Yeah, like I said, that's just the issue, man. If you force out Lings without Muta Ling works for a reason, right? Muta Ling is used in ZVT because it's larva efficient, and it's also resource efficient, and supply efficient, right? You get out your mutas, and your Lings kind of hold the ground, and mutas are basically there to say, hey, I'm going to threaten your base. Ling Hydra in the early game is just like, unless you're going for an all-in, it's just generally speaking not the right unit composition. Because it's just not very larva efficient is the problem. And also you just need much more economy to keep out a bunch of Hydras and Lings. Whereas mutas, you just need 2 base. You might lose these Corsairs though. That's gonna suck.
They've done plenty of work.
Yeah, they killed like their weight in
Yeah,
Overlords.
just the 2 that are still alive have 7 kills between them. I'm sure the whole pack as a whole had like 15 plus.
Dude, the overlords were popping like balloons. It was not nice.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Depends which side you're on, I guess.
Yeah, well, Tim's a dirty Puros player, and I used to be a dirty Puros player.
Storm drop coming in. If he places
no.
this well, he can easily kill 7-8 drones with it.
Maybe even more. Here it comes.
Yeah, 7 drones.
Oh!
That's a solid third of Zerg's economy down.
Gachigasm! Ow! Oh my god, as a non-Zerg player, even I felt that one.
That feels so bad.
This is just depressing to watch now.
Yeah, I mean,
Never GG, right? Like, never say die, but...
Exactly.
never give up, never surrender. But at the same time,
On the other side of the map, we have 24 probes mining one mineral patch. Siege just got 24 probes at his main. Mining one patch.
yeah.
Man, as long as you still have a drone, alright, the game's still on.
That's fair enough. Ooh,
Oh,
Dirty
no,
Storm.
they're all walking-
Oh, Dirty
They're
Storms.
walking in it!
Oh my god, look how many low health Hydras there are now. Oh!
Oh no!
That's just... Oh god, I'm so sad now.
These Hydras are getting slaughtered.
But yeah, Siege taking his 4th base now. Zerg still only on 3 bases. You know you're in a rough time when Zerg is down on bases to Protoss.
Yeah.
And he's still got like a non-existent drone count at all of his bases. He's only got 10 over at his 3rd base. He's re-droned now at his main, or his natural, sorry. He's got like about 12 drones there. His main's not looking so hot though. He's got 7 drones at his main. He's trying to get the Hive Tech and another Evolution Chamber, but yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good for our Zerg hero right now, Lingepumpe.
+3 is just about to finish for Protoss versus 0 armor from Zerg.
The Ling Lurker defense here from Zerg might be able to hold on. He needs to support the front.
This is actually, honestly, very difficult to break. Like, even though Protoss has 180 supply, if he sent his entire army across this bridge, it would still die. Because lurkers in this position are just so strong.
Yeah, especially if he just builds one more spore at the front of his ramp as well.
Yeah, sunken lurker on Fighting Spirit is ridiculously hard to break.
Oh, was there a storm drop in the 3rd? I completely missed it.
Seems like there was, but I don't know if it ever actually used storm.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Zerg finally found the weak spot, or Protoss finally found the weak spot, which is this 3rd base here. No lurkers, only one
Yeah,
sunken.
absolutely none. I mean, when you have this few units.
Oh, he's gonna attack move. Yep, he attack moved up the ramp. That's not what you're supposed to do.
No.
Now the lurker's gonna get there in
Oh, no,
time.
the lurkers are here.
It might not matter.
Due to overwhelming numbers and upgrades, I think he's still gonna just clean them up.
That could have gotten really bad for Protoss right there. Could have.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be way closer than it needs to be, but it looks like he's gonna break. A lot of lings, but they're 0-0. And no attack upgrade.
Do Dragoons 2-shot Lings once they're 3-0?
3-shot.
Oh, okay. Still 3-shot. Oh, Dirty Storm.
No, wait. Zealots 2-shot links though, I think. When
Yeah,
they're
they
upgraded.
do. They do.
Zealots do 2-shot. Dragoons do
Oh.
half damage to small.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
And now he just hold positions his Dragoons. The Archon in the way, tanks for everything. The High Templar waiting for energy. Beautiful Storm kills more lurkers.
Archon with +3 one-shots lings. He's got 21 kills before he dies.
Yeah, once again, yep, the whole position Dragoons here are just melting everything. There's the GG from Lingepumpe.
Yeah,
Game
so,
1 going over Siege.
You see no Stargate? Mutas are good. Remember that.
Definitely a learning moment there, but that's what this league is for, right?
Hey, at least you never gave up. Alright?
That's true. That's true. That's commendable.
Outstanding tenacity.
Lingepumpe, if you ever watch this, we respect you for the no GG surrender. Because I would have GG'd like as soon as I fucking lost all my leagues.
All the overloads.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he was in it to win it.
All right, game number 2 going on to Benzene here, the map choice for Lingepumpe.
Let's see. Is he gonna 5-pool? I hope so.
Looks like we're gonna have Seiche up 1-0, spawning up here at the top right as the Red Pro us.
That's me. And then in the bottom left we have Lingepumpe, big teal Zerg.
I like how you had to
So-
pause there and be like, oh wait, that's my cue.
I mean, I can do it, Tim. It's fine.
You can. You're welcome to.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do the next one.
Okay. So how do you feel about PvZ on this map?
Sauron's always pretty good on this map. Because
Yeah,
there's so many
I
goddamn
understand.
bases. I think it's a pretty balanced map, in my opinion, for PvZ. I think Lurker drops are king on this map. Doom drops into the main or Lurker drops, Storm drops, all are super good. It plays a little bit like Match Point, which is the reason why Doom drops are super strong. And also, if you go Corsair Reaver on this map with DT drops and high Templar drops, like what Bisu does on Match Point all the time, it's just if you have the APM to pull it off, you just insta win the game as Protoss.
I never considered Corsair Reaver on this map, but Corsair Reaver is not something I practice because it's
It's a dead build.
ridiculously hard.
Yeah, it's a dead build. Let's just say that. No one goes Corsair Reaver anymore. It's just not good enough. But we're gonna see he's gonna scout the 9 pool from Lingepumpe.
He extractor tricked as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
that's
He's really trying.
You always do that.
that's interesting. I think he was trying to counter like a blind 12 next or 11 next. Because typically you just 12 hatch on this map.
Oh, he made 3 drones. He's insane.
Wow.
He's
Okay.
insane. Except he's gonna pop before he even throws down the cannon, so he's gonna know that they're drones and not least. Wait, he's running the pro play. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, he saw it.
Is he putting down?
Yeah, he's gonna put
Okay.
the Nexus. Oh man, that would have been such a good bait. No,
Wait,
he put
no.
down. No.
You've seen it.
Siege, you saw 3 drones pop. Why did he put down the Nexus?
Listen, maybe they're aggressive drones.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if he pulls all of his drones right now, he's got 2 more. No, wait.
I'm so sad right now. I'm like, you see the drones pop, puts down cannon. Oh, why?
Yeah.
He's been mind gamed too hard.
He even went back and thought about it, and then didn't do it.
Oh my god, I'm
is
so depressed right now. Like, okay, guys, it's not as bad as we make it out to be, but it's pretty bad. Like, you just go
Definitely
Nexus.
suboptimal. There's no reason not to.
Also, alright, it doesn't matter as much because Lingepumpe went the 9 pool into make 3 drones.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. Like, if I'm Lingepumpe in that position, like, my Lings probably aren't going to do much damage. It's okay to make drones in that position because he sent a pylon scout when usually they blind 12 next. But, you know, again, it's not optimal on both sides. So I would say this game right now is at least kind of even still because he still went cannon before Nexus.
Yeah.
He like
I'm still really sad.
he goes for the mind game, gets scouted. It works anyway.
It works anyways, dude. Anyways, we got the layer coming down right now. 3 bases on the way here from Lingepumpe. 7 gate's really strong on this map if Protoss ever goes for this mineral only base. Because you walk across the bridge with like 1 billion Dragoons and you just kill this base. And there's like nothing that Protoss can ever do about it, or Zerg can do about it. So.
Yeah, it definitely is hard to defend this mineral only because it's so out in the open.
But once you secure that base, it's really easy to grab the rest of the map as Zerg. You just put this third base here as a staging ground, and then from there you just branch out across the map. So I like the fact that he did take this. As long as he can defend it pretty well, I think what he should do is he just for the 4th and 5th hatch, you just put them both at this base location. Not even put one at his natural, and just rally everything to this third base and use that as his staging location.
Yeah, I agree.
But otherwise, pretty standard game coming out here from both these players. We got the Stargate coming up here. Second gas is finished now for Seiche. Meanwhile,
Spire starting.
Spire starting. We're gonna probably see the hatcheries added soon enough. We don't see the second gas, so it's most likely not Mutalisks.
Uh-huh.
I like this little pylon behind the mineral line here at the natural for Seiche. Stops lurkers generally. I always like to put one cannon behind it as well. It also helps to deal with against Mutalisks.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the 4th hatch. 5th hatch probably gonna get on the way soon. There it is at the natural. So the way that he placed his the way that the way that he took bases on this map, so the 3rd base, makes me want to think he's gonna go for 6 hatch Hydra and mass rally to the front. Because if he takes the gas base, that's more of a sign of an economic play. Taking this mineral only base here is more signs of a aggressive build.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I was gonna say actually, I think 6 hatch Hydra is a good way to open on this map because like if you can get map control and keep map control, you can take all of these bases in the top so easily.
There's a 6 hatchery, as we said.
Yeah, because like defending in these middle positions when you have high ground advantage is extremely easy.
Ooh, this Scourge egg could kill the Corsair right as it pops out. Is Seiche paying attention to it? Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah, he runs away. He knows the Spire is done.
So here comes the Scourge.
There's one already done in the 3rd.
Yeah, he's made 3 pairs of Scourge so far.
Yeah, pretty standard. They're going to just run across the map now. And everything else is looking like a standard timing attack here from Protoss. 1 cannon next to the Stargate just to make sure that Scourge don't camp it. Very, very standard as well.
Oh, he's gone for 6 hatch.
Yep. So you get the Hydra's morphing right now, just some initially to defend against any kind of a timing attack. But he doesn't need any Sunkens for this. This is the power of the 6 hatch. This is why I like as Zerg to go for 6 hatch against Protoss, is I don't need any Sunkens. You just build mass Hydra, and if he pushes out, you just kill him.
He's got a strong drone count too.
Yep, very strong drone count. This 6 hatch production is going to be very, very good for him.
Yeah, I think he's up to 40 drones actually.
Yeah, 11 drones at the main, 8 drones at the natural. He could use a couple more there. And at the 3rd base, he's got 11. Yep.
Yeah, so that's 30 drones on minerals alone. 36 drones total.
Yep. Could use 4 more drones at the natural. Because he's only got 8 there. But otherwise, oh, here comes the attack. No Sunkens.
Gotta get all his Hydras together.
Yeah, he's actually banking a lot of minerals. He needs to be making Hydras right here.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this should be held off.
He definitely has enough to hold it off.
Yeah, the way the Hydras are positioned in between the hatcheries as well helped him to defend quite well. Yeah, he needed to make a couple more Hydras there. His macro just slipped a little bit, but now he's just going to move across the map with all of these Hydralisks, all of the upgrades. And as Protoss, yep, there's the 4 cannons. He's got Storm on the way. As long as he makes a couple more cannons, I think he might need 5 and 6 cannons. But he's adding on the extra
so many Hydras.
Given the geometry of this map, I think 4 is actually fine because this choke is pretty narrow, so Storms are just like really, really good at holding this.
Yep, I agree with you there, but I don't know. Once he kills the 4s in the gateway, I feel like he just needs a couple more cannons.
Oh my god, the overlords are so exposed. Oh no, he sees them.
Oh, the Zealots, the Zealots. That's actually super bad. This is actually super bad right now for Protoss. Killing these Zealots actually early on is super good because now he can't actually pressure the Hydras anymore. Except for Storm. Oh, does he not have Hydra range?
He didn't have range yet.
Did he not upgrade range? Oh, he forgot range upgrade. Wait, is this an Overlord drop? No, it's not. Oh no, and all the Corsairs at home. Oh, wait, never mind.
He gets 1 Corsair.
The Corsairs weren't bunched, so he didn't kill the Scourge in time. Did he get any Overlords? I don't think he did. Maybe 1?
He might have gotten like 1, but otherwise, no, not really. Ooh, this is such a big drone count here from Zerg. He's got
even
20
supply.
drones. I'm not sure why
Even
he
supplies.
keeps pulling drones from his natural.
Oh no, the Corsair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sending them. He's sending more there now. Yeah, he finally saturated it.
Okay, there we go. He's grabbing his 4th base soon enough. Yeah, this is exactly why I like 6 hatch on Snap. Oh, these High Templar! These High Templar!
Oh,
1.
big storms.
Good
Oh,
Storm.
2. All right, big storms though. But otherwise, if I'm Zerg, I'm pretty happy with that trade. Killing these High Templar is so important right now. And especially with the re-macro here from Zerg, he's got so many Hydras coming out onto the map.
Yeah, just having that enormous drone count this early is... like, it makes you really comfortable as Zerg on a map like this where the push distance is long.
Purah's going up to 8 gateways. Looks like it might be an 8 gate all in.
Oh, he's just running right past.
Oh my god, the High Templar defended! The High Templar!
Oh no!
Oh no.
The High Templar! Oh, nice storm dodge! Oh, the High Templar! The High Templar!
He got the
gets
one that
to
had
go.
energy left. This one doesn't have any energy.
Oh man, this is so bad right now from Seiche. Lingepumpe is just gonna smash through here. He's trying to take his third base, but this third base is never gonna get set up. The High Templar don't even have energy. This High Templar, it's gonna have energy, but it's gonna get sniped. No, he didn't target it down. Oh, he managed to storm off.
These two just barely are gonna have energy in time.
Yeah, but I don't know if it matters.
There it is.
Yeah, there's no...
There's no Zealots now. Yeah, good storms, but it's a little too late. Oh no, looks like this might be game here from Zerg. He's gonna get this third base, and Puras after this is just not gonna have anything to defend with. He doesn't even have doesn't have +3 started yet.
He at least got the cancel on the Nexus, but this is looking pretty bad.
Yeah, there's just so many Hydras coming.
Yeah, once Zerg is ahead on supply against Puras, you know it's looking like a rough position. Hive even started now.
like-
Hive is about to get finished.
He definitely needs to go for some kind of like just defend and drop because he's not gonna be able to break out against this. If he can get like a DT drop somewhere or it's like some nice storm drops, which I mean this map is really good for. So
Oh, he's bleeding units too. That's so unfortunate. He doesn't have the +2 attack started. Oh, he's going for melee instead. Interesting. Looks like he's just gonna use Hive Tech. So he used the high.
yeah, he's just going straight to late game.
Yep. He's just gonna go Ling Lurker. Possibly Ultras later on. I mean, the +1 melee really tells me he wants to go for fast Ultra.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
also
just
good
mass
for
links.
cracklings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cracklings too.
This mineral in third only has 1,000 minerals per patch, by the way. So it
Yeah,
is almost mined out.
It mines out really fast, actually.
Yeah.
But how much do normal patches have?
15.
1,500.
Okay.
But hey, the investment was worth it, and now Lingepumpe is also grabbing the 6 o'clock expansion. So he's getting up to 5 bases now. Well, again, Protoss is only on 2. Looking really bad for him. He's now down 15 supply. He's also supply blocked.
Oh no, he's not paying
Position
attention to the
stop
front.
DT.
The Zealot's killing so many
Yeah, I
Hydras.
mean, Protoss has just not a large enough army. 115 supply at 13 minutes is just not going to cut it.
Yeah, and even though he's pushing out right now, it's just like Zerg's just like, oh, okay,
There's so many units at home.
yeah, you see like maybe a control group and half of Hydras, and then you look back at his rally point, and you just see like a horde of Lings and Lurkers being morphed now.
And Seiche is not ready for Lurkers at all. He has like almost entirely Zealots.
Yeah. This is looking difficult. Again, he's getting supply blocked over and over again. He just doesn't have room to make well, he has room to make pylons, but he, generally speaking, as Protoss, your natural place pylons are what gives you mostly the supply that you need. And because he doesn't have a third base, he's trying to double expand behind this right now. Oh man. Oh man, all of these Zealots getting slaughtered by the Lurkers.
Questionable storms as well.
No, the storm was fine there. But it's just too many units from Zerg. Look, again, the Sauron Zerg style. Just run shit at your opponent. Oh boy. Yeah, the 6 hash worked out. There's the GG from Seiche. And we're all tied up 1-1. And this replay goes on for like another like 5
more
minutes.
minutes.
5
Wait,
minutes.
why does it keep going on?
I'm
I
not
guess
sure.
he just sat in the game and AFK'd. I don't know.
Alright, all tied up 1-1. Going to game number 3. The map pick is going to be Circuit Breaker.
I was wondering how that game is going to go on for another 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he just never attacks or something like that. But this isn't Tier 3. Tier 1 players know how to end games.
Hey, don't bully tier 3 players, alright?
I'm sorry. I love you. You know I love you. Alright, looks like we're gonna be on Circuit Breakers. Teal Protoss spawning at the bottom right. It's gonna be Seiche.
And
Maybe
the
that's
orange Zerg in the top right, Lingepumpe.
Wow, look at that. Stealing Tim's thunder right there, dude. Just
I gave
swoops
it to
in.
him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if he's so hesitant, hello? I'll step in.
No, that's fair enough.
I got you covered. He's not mineral boosting.
Oh, is it that position?
Yeah,
It's
you
top,
can do it there.
top right? On the very bottom mineral?
I think you could do it on
No,
bottom
the
right
second
as well.
one. Yeah, both right side positions. It's the second one from the bottom.
Oh, second from the bottom. Oh.
He's not giving it his all.
Is it actually mineral boosting if all the drones are on their own different patches?
No.
Okay. But once you get the 10th drone, then it's mineral boosting.
Wait, why?
What?
I'm confused.
Wait, mineral boosting is when you stack two workers on one patch, right?
Oh, no.
Oh no, that's just like, I don't know if that has a name. That's just like manually telling your drones to mine different patches.
Oh.
Mineral boosting is some trick with like you hit return cargo at a certain time and it makes their whole travel loop faster.
Yeah, they won't decelerate. They'll just turn
Yeah,
around
they don't
instantly at full
decelerate
speed.
when they return the mineral patch. They don't ever slow down. They just like insta turn around.
Oh.
It only works in certain positions on certain patches.
Yeah, it's like a postman on a bicycle just throwing in the, the newspaper and
He
just
just throws the
keeps
mineral
going.
patch.
I just want to see like an animation of that where like you see a probe or like a drone gather minerals and then he's like gets to the hatchery and just chucks it out like oh my god. We need a Carbot animation of that. Oh man, someone get this to Carbot. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
that's
one of-
mineral boosting.
one of the drones is mining from behind. Oh, not anymore. Okay.
So 6 lings, going up to 8 lings now.
This is a really aggressive overpull.
Yeah. And I mean, he sees them coming, but he only has 1 cannon down.
You think
He's
he's gonna
gonna
go
have to
speed
pull-
first?
He better be yeah, he's pulling
Yeah,
probes
here's
down.
a pull.
The cannon's gonna be up like a second later than he wants it to.
I think he's got it.
Oh, and it doesn't quite block. I think if Lingepumpe had just ran past and targeted down the cannon, he could have gotten it.
Hmm.
Because the probes weren't like quite in a good enough position to block.
Interesting. Also, I'll be the first to say I don't like it when Protoss is walled this far out. Because I feel like you can put the pylon like 2 more hexes to the right,
Yeah, you can.
and then from there I put 2 hexes to the right. I move the cannon and gateway back by 1 hex. Oh, there's a lot
he's
of
going in
things.
with the
wow,
lings
breaking
again.
in. He just non-stop out links. He was all in on links. Yeah, this is now definitely a hard position for Protoss to be in. He
Actually,
just
is
killed
it?
his own link. That is unfortunate.
I don't know.
He's got 1 link running in
Yeah.
right now. Oh boy.
Big misclick.
And now he's got 6 drones total mining minerals.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
He used up his minerals instead of.
I don't know
Going
why he's
for
still
lair.
mining gas. If he wasn't still mining gas, I think he'd be in a good position. But
Did he not use the gas for speed? Does he have speed? He doesn't have speed.
No, he built drones with the minerals, so he couldn't get speed or an air.
Huh. I'm not so sure about this one.
yeah, he's got 400 gas that could instead be minerals. He needs that.
Oh, it's only 1 drone mining gas now.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a little
that's
late
good.
though.
Yeah. 3 Ash Hydra.
Probably. Yeah.
That
Looks
Dem's
like
going
it.
down. I mean, it doesn't look like Zerg. I mean, like Protoss is going to be able to scout. in time.
Oh no, he is. He's got the zealot.
Yeah,
if he runs into the main,
is
he
the
needs to
Zealot
run to the
gonna go
main.
I don't know. I think he's just gonna stay here and try to kill drones.
There's actually a lot of drones here at the natural. It doesn't look like a 3-hatch.
Oh no, these.
Well, I mean, he's setting up for 973. I mean,
he's gonna
it's
lose
gonna
so
be
many
late
drones?
because of all of that gas mining that happened early.
That's
Good drone drill.
Only lost one here.
Is he actually making hydras? No, he's making wings.
making them,
Oh
yeah.
no, he's making hydras. He's making hydras. Oh boy.
It's not getting speed though.
He's not getting either upgrade for hydras right now. What's going on?
Speed just started.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's supply blocked.
That hurts the rush.
Big
Really
rip.
bad. I'm still shocked he doesn't have link speed right now. If he had link speed,
Yeah,
he actually
here
could
it
run
is.
into the main and kill like a billion probes.
Super
Yeah.
late link speed.
Now link speed has started, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think his position would be good if he just hadn't mined 300 gas way before he needed any of it.
Oh, he's not building hydras anymore. He's going drones again.
Yeah, still making drones. This is actually pretty smart on his part to make this call.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone for 5-hatch now.
It was never scouted. The hydrogen was never scouted. His opponent doesn't know that it's hydras.
No, that's true.
Yeah, like there's no cannons made. If he just built 9 more hydras, he would have broken it. Easily.
Yeah, it's just transitioning into
Yeah.
5-hatches.
I mean, making drones in this position is never, like, bad, but, I mean, he easily could have gotten something done with the hydra.
Yeah, that's true.
At the very least, he could get the entire wall killed.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the plan was then, I guess.
Yeah, so I think what happened was, when he got supply blocked, he thought, oh shit, the rush is over, I supply blocked myself.
But he never scouted it. Protoss never scouted it.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think I think as soon as he forgot his overlord, he was like, well shit, I guess I'm done.
Yeah, well now. Oh, he's gonna lose the Corsair!
Oh!
That's actually so bad from Seiche to lose that Corsair.
Oh no.
Yeah, losing to
Um,
Force Corsair is never good. But he knows that there's no lair, so he's not too worried about that.
Yep, still droning. No second gateway
Yes.
on the way.
He's getting +1 air, but he wasn't constantly building Corsairs. Like, he's only just now... Oh, there is a second one. Above his neutral.
I always like getting +1 regardless.
+1 air?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm the kind of guy that makes like nine Corsairs.
Yeah, I don't always go for more than 3 Corsairs every game, but any game that I do plan on getting more than 3, this one's always good.
Storm on the way. Leg upgrades also on the way right now for Protoss. So everything's going pretty much according to plan. Zerg has a pretty good drone count right now, healthy drone count. Now he's starting to make Hydras. Could potentially be looking at a 5-hatch Hydra bust.
This looks kind of like the last game in that, like, Lingepumpe has huge drone count, like he's up in supply against Seiche.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Seiche was is doing. It's probably just the tech. The reason why he's behind on supply right now is he's focusing most of his money into tech. He's got 4 cannons. He's got
Yeah,
the DT out. There is no Overlord here, actually. Actually, this is so bad from Lingepumpe. He's got no detection.
Yeah, the other thing is that he, Seiche had to pull so many probes in the early game to defend against those Lings.
Yeah,
so that
that's
slowed him down and probably, like, mixed his build order up a little bit because things were off time. That can always throw you off.
Oh wait, he has a lair, but he's not getting Inspire or Overspeed. Speed.
Yeah, I'm not so
Yeah,
sure about
6
that one.
hatchery going down though. I guess, yeah, he just started lurker tech, so later was just for lurkers.
He's going for the Hydra Lurk Contain then.
Knowing that there's DTs out, I would definitely immediately start Overlord speed.
Yeah. I'm so shocked that he just didn't have constant Corsair production because he kept he kept stopping in production and then restarting production and stopping in production. So
he keeps losing them too.
I think he couldn't make up his mind about whether or not he wanted
wait,
Corsairs.
where did his Corsairs? Did he just lose all of them just now? He's only got one
Yeah,
left.
he flew them
He
into the
just
main.
lost another one in the main, yeah. So he has one.
He lost 2 in the main.
He has one in his natural right now, and that's it. He finished +1, but now he only has 1 Corsair.
Yeah, because regardless of Pro should be ahead in supply because he has more Corsairs out in the air while making ground units. So he's got he's basically getting 4 supply every second, essentially, every pump. Because of the gateway and the Stargate early on. This is the reason why you usually see Protoss get to a 10 to 15 supply lead.
Yeah.
That being said, Protoss has Storm. He's got quite a bit. He's got 4 Storms right now. There's a ton of Hydras out there with +1 attack.
Yeah, Seiche's third base is really late, though. You definitely want a third by 10 minutes if you're not going for an 8-gate all-in. Which, I mean, he's built 8 gates, but they're really late.
I think he's I can't take a third yet because I don't have enough Corsairs out to get map control. I'm not sure what the thought process was. Also, he did see a ton of Hydras, so he's probably really scared about that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, will this drone die? Nope. DT will run away. Observatory almost done. Cannon behind the main for drops, or behind the actual mineral line for drops. He still has only 1 Corsair. What happened to his other ones? Did he not make any
Queen's
more?
Nest is done, so
all
we're
of
probably
them,
going to see
all of them died. And
Yeah,
he's
all,
not making any.
all of them died. I thought he kept making some. I guess not. Huh.
He has 1
Yeah.
Corsair at the 9 o'clock right now. That's it. I think he's made a total of 5 or 6 this game. They've all died.
Unlucky.
Yeah, died to Hydras, no less.
Yeah, just flew him in.
Yeah, see now look, because he's got no Corsairs left, look at these Overlords. They just get such a nice vision spread across the map now.
Yeah.
Lingepumpe gone for Hive as well.
This game isn't quite as bad a position as the game on Benzene was for Protoss, but it's definitely not looking good.
Yeah, he's got a supply lead at the very least, right? This army is looking good,
not
but
a huge one.
no. It should be at least 50 supply at this point.
If you're on 2 base 8 gate, you should definitely be farther ahead than this.
Yeah, you should actually be maxed out at this point, I think. At 13 minutes? Close to maxing
definitely
out.
at 170.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good storm, though. He's pushing in here.
All the lurkers from behind.
Yeah, this is actually a not a bad attack here. The Hydras are in the back aren't really doing too much
but
damage.
he has no observers.
Oh, that's... Wait, he finished his observatory, though. Where are the storms? Where are the storms? Storm
no
the
obs
ramp.
up here. There's an obs that is natural, but there's no obs with the army.
Storm the ramp when the Hydras come across.
The Hydras aren't moving.
Storm the drones. Storm something. You have so many storms. Oh, that was a bad storm. Yeah, this attack did not go very well.
He's got
Oh
one
no, the
storm
drones
left.
are saved.
Yeah, he almost broke into damage, but not really. There's just too many units
I
coming.
mean,
out.
Lingepumpe also had no storm dodge there, which is why I was saying this attack could actually go really, really well. And then he just didn't storm.
Yeah, but even so, he had so many units.
Yeah. He's also on 4 bases with a healthy drone count at most of his bases.
Yep.
He's gonna lose all his entire army. This third, if Lingepumpe just counterattacks right now and just walks to the 3rd base, I mean the 3rd base dies.
Yeah. And having your 3rd base finish at 14 minutes is just very, very painful.
Oh boy, here comes that.
Yeah.
Yep, here's the
Here
counterattack.
comes the counterattack, and it's a ton of lings.
He doesn't have a
Do
crack
they have
upgrade
adrenal
yet.
glands?
No, not yet. No crack. Oh, the probes! The probes! Oh no, the probes!
Well,
He's
more
actually
like,
not-
oh no, the Nexus.
Yeah, the
What
Nexus.
are Probe's gonna do him if both of his bases are mined out?
Yeah, that's also
Sir,
true.
we got a problem.
Now he's losing. Now he loses both. Now he loses
Oh,
Nexus
no.
and the probes.
Yeah, big rip.
Okay, yeah, this game is starting to slip away from Seiche.
Yeah, this is the point where it becomes unrecoverable.
Yeah, there's the
Oh,
GG.
and there's the GG.
And Lingepumpe gonna take the series 2-1 after being down 0-1. Nice comeback on his part.